Halo semua, kembali lagi bersama gue Michael di MKGamingBros. Kita sudah tidak bertemu hampir seminggu ya. Karena satu dan lain hal terpaksa gue tidak bisa rekaman. Tapi sekarang gue udah siap dan kembali untuk melanjutkan petualangan kita di game Ghost of Tsushima ini. Akan segera kita selesaikan. Without further ado, let's go. Alright, jadi kita itu habis berkelana ya. Habis nih ya, kalau gue tunjukin apa nih, gameplay. Armor ini. Oke, coba on. Katanya harusnya charm sama vanity gear-nya jadi ada ya. Ya whatever deh. Oh ya, anyway, jadi tuh ini udah cukup banyak yang gue selesaiin ya tanda tanyanya. Ya nggak semua sih, masih ada beberapa nih. Contohnya ini 1, ini 2, ya kan? Nih, tapi sekarang gue lagi bingung nih antara kita. Ini juga belum selesai lagi Fox Den nih. Ya gue sebenarnya jujur aja pengen keep juga untuk kita lanjutin episode ini karena harusnya series ini, bukan series ini, act ini ya, bagian 2 ini selesai pas kita take over ini ya, Castle Shimura. Jadi kita masih ada beberapa urusan lagi ya. Contohnya ini kan, ini legend storyteller apa ya by the way? Jadi ada gitu. Nah loh, ini dia ada lagi tuh, undiscovered location, legend storyteller everywhere. Ini juga tiba-tiba, ini juga harusnya selesai nih. Tuh ini juga. Oke, anyway, kita ambil misi ini dulu kali ya. Sakai Clan Armor. After that, ini dulu deh. Habis ini baru kita keliling-keliling lagi nih. Kita bersih-bersihin lagi tanya-tanya ini. Oke, let's go. Gimana kabar kalian? Semoga kalian semua tetap sehat, tetap baik-baik saja, tidak bosan-bosan nontonin MKGamingBros. Gue tuh kemarin sibuk banget, literally sibuk, sampai betul-betul nggak ada waktu lagi untuk rekaman ya. Jadi gue tahu banget, gue juga udah kepikiran sebelah gue kayak, aduh, gue ngutang lagi sama penonton MKGamingBros, tapi ya udahlah, mau diapain lagi karena emang yang kemarin gue kerjain selama minggu ini, Senin sampai Jumat juga tidak bisa gue tinggalin. Jadi ya udah, untuk sementara gue mesti merelakan MKGamingBros dulu. Tapi sekarang gue sudah kembali lagi, jadi let's go. Pokoknya kita tetap kembali dengan misi ngambil balik itu ya, Castle Shimura. Mana nih? Wah, mana dia? Oh itu. Bukan. Mana sih? Where are you, Fox? Oh iya, ini dia betul. Lah, hilang lagi. Mati dibunuh sama beruang. Oh itu. Ah, untung aja. Kamu ninggalin aja kamu. Alright. Kita nggak bisa lagi. Oke, kita langsung aja ke Omi Village ya. Omi Village. Let's go. Nah lo, ada itu kali ya? Ada apa namanya? Bambu. Yes, from this pass.
No sign of Mongols.
Kan betul bambu. Otsuna bambu strike. Gila. Gila lala. Oh. Okay, nicely done. Nice. Seperti ada sesuatu di dalam ya. Ada artifak. Oh itu dia. Bukan artifak malah. Records. Oh ini rumah kosong dan bersih banget ya. Dan armornya nggak ada.
Where is it?
How dare you! Oh, young master. I feared you were dead.
I came as soon as I could. It's good to see you, Yuriko.
You look tired. Are you hungry?
Not now, thank you. The Khan's army must have marched past here. Have you had any trouble?
A few bandits. Nothing I can't take care of.
I've come for my father's... my armor.
You refused to wear it at Komoda Beach.
A lot has changed since then.
I hid it somewhere safe.
Oh disembunyiin sama ini kita. Sama ajudan kita rupanya si Yuriko ini. Baik juga dia.
Come this way.
Oke, gimana
These
Yuriko?
old bones. I'll get Taichi to help me fetch it.
Who's
He's at
Taichi?
the cemetery,
What's he doing there?
tending the grounds, gathering plants for my poisons. Keeps vermin out of our food stores.
I'm glad you're not alone.
What about Lord Shimura?
Alive. The Mongols captured him at Komoda, but we freed him.
Others survived. And they're helping you?
A few. Lady Masako.
Good. She's been fighting alongside the boys since she was knee-high.
You'll have to tell me more about that someday.
But it's just the two of you?
A few others. Sensei Ishikawa.
I haven't seen him in years. Does he still act like he's the only one who knows how to do things?
Half the time he's right, but his aim is unmatched.
He would certainly agree.
Itu Taichi.
Lord Sakai, you're back.
I wish I could stay, but I hear you're taking good care of Yuriko.
You've got that backwards, my lord.
Taichi, help me get the Sakai armor.
Go. I should pay my respects.
Mana makam bapak kita? Oh itu.
And
Clan Sakai. I mourn my father. Leave shade at father. Light for my father. I fought hard to return home.
Light for my father. I fought hard to return home. This old tree lives on.
Yuk kita pakai armor Clan Sakai. Betul kan? Ke rumah kan? Cruise from the past.
The armor's inside, my lord.
Thank you, Taichi.
Anjay.
Jin, help me.
Anjay. Keren.
Young master?
Are you alright?
Yes, just lightheaded. For a moment I thought you looked...
Face us, coward!
Get inside.
Sakai mask. Sakai clan armor. Kazumasa Sakai.
Face
I
me!
said you'd come crawling back home.
You serve a traitor, and you will suffer a traitor's fate.
Alah, gua telat lagi. Brengsek nih mereka. There's no time playing with you, fool.
Yuriko!
Mati lu. Wala kang gaya sih.
Lord Sakai.
Are you alright?
You butchered them. Is Yarikawa giving us trouble again?
The Yarikawa rebellion was 20 years ago. Those men were with the Mongols.
Of course. Seeing you like that, I'm still shaken up. I need to catch my breath.
By the lake. Your favorite tree.
Yes. Come.
You said earlier you've been making poisons.
Keeps the vermin out of our rice.
Can you make it stronger? Enough to kill a man?
No one deserves that.
Can you do it?
The effects in larger doses are ugly.
Good.
Oh, my lord. Sit with me a moment. Poison has never been the Sakai way.
No Sakai had to fight the Mongol Empire. I need every weapon we have. Tsushima can't afford anything less.
The Mongols have changed you, young master.
The world has changed.
My mother taught me about plants that heal, others that harm, even kill. But they must be consumed. How will you poison the invaders?
A blowgun and darts. I've read of their use by a Genji warrior who studied with monks from the west. Will you help me?
Promise me you'll remain the good man I know.
I promise.
I've looked after your every need since your mother carried you. I won't stop now.
Gila baik banget ya. Orang kayak gini udah langka, udah susah ditemuin.
Used to be a lot of reeds on the other side of the lake, where the old fishermen lived. Remember? You and your little friend gathered them to make little boats.
Ryuzo and I, we spent all day reenacting the Battle of Danora.
Be careful, Jin. I've seen fires over there at night. Not sure who it is.
Don't worry, I'll be back soon with reeds.
Go on. I'll be fine.
Oke, kita disuruh ke Old Fisherman's House. It's right over there. Oke. Ini cepat kalau kita berenang kayaknya. Masalahnya berenangnya nggak bisa dipercepet sih, cuma segini doang max speednya. Itu ada orang tuh. Ada siapa nih? Bandits.
Yuriko was right. The old fisherman's home has been taken over by bandits.
Gue masih kejauhan. Alah. Cukup rame sih.
Is it him?
Datangnya terus satu-satu. Kok nggak mau ini ya? Ketinggian kali ya? Nggak mau roll dia.
It's one.
Dead. apa-apa. Oh, satu lagi. Come here, you bitch. Terus yang kita cari ada di wah, Ritzy mana? Where is it? Benar dekat-dekat sini kok. Ini ya? Iya betul kan.
Perfect for a blowgun. I'll give these to Yuriko.
Nah, itu kenapa dia itu ada storyteller?
Have you seen the flocks of crows flying south?
Bisa.
Could be the changing seasons.
Ntar aja deh. Musical Agents mode. Wah, berenang lagi kita ke sana. Lumayan ya jaraknya. Itu ada orang ya? Oh enggak. Itu kuda. Gue kira orang. Tapi kuda siapa ya? Kalau boleh tahu. Tiba-tiba ada kuda. Wah, ada yang nangis.
Jin, alone in the world.
Kazumasa bukannya bapak kita ya? Kazumasa Sakai.
Yuriko?
Excuse me, young master. You caught me thinking about Lord Sakai.
I try not to do that.
He loved you in his way.
Enough of the past. We have a blowgun and darts. All I need now is the poison.
Of course, young master. Come with me. I have a small camp where I gather plants and herbs for ointments. And poison.
Keren juga nenek-nenek ya.
It kills vermin within moments.
Make it strong enough for the invaders.
It's nice to ride with you again.
You and Lord Shimura taught me to ride. On that runt pony.
Like kuda pony.
Sat so tall and straight in your little saddle. Like you were the shogun himself. Oh no, little Jin.
What's so funny?
I just remembered it was out here you nearly killed your uncle.
What?
You were 3 or 4. And the poor man was trying to teach you how to hold your wooden kodachi. You wanted to chase butterflies.
I know the story. My uncle's black eye took weeks to heal.
Lord Shimura and your father laughed so hard, I fear they'd both choke to death.
I don't remember my father's laugh.
He lost his humor after your mother got sick. But you have your father's laugh. Here we are.
Mana camp ya? Oh itu.
A gozamat and a campfire. You sleep out here?
Only when I spend the day foraging for plants. I'll look for the flowers we need.
Rest, Yuriko. I will get them for you.
Don't eat the seeds, they're
Oh lah
poisonous.
deket.
I'm not a child, Yuriko.
Oh, I know. Remember how we'd gather flowers for your mother?
She arranged them for the little alcove at home.
That should be enough. Bring them to me, young master.
Wah kita dapat senjata baru lagi nih sepertinya.
Good. We extract the seeds, crush them, make a paste, and dip the needles.
Make sure the dose is strong.
It should do what you need. It's done.
You're sure he came this way? The old woman has a camp around here somewhere.
Listen. Someone's coming.
Stay there, Yuriko.
Ronin lagi tuh kan.
Let's see if this poison works.
Blowgun.
He will regret what he did to Sadame and the others.
I just want his head. And the price that goes with it. How much farther?
It's around here somewhere. Let me get my bearings. Hurry up. I don't want to lose him.
Oke. Bisa dong. Ya, gak kena lagi. Buset, muntah darah itu.
Are you hurt, young master?
Gimana mau kesakitan kita dari jauh?
Don't worry. I dealt with them.
Sometimes I forget you're a grown man.
I forget sometimes too. We should get back to the estate.
I'll stay. I need to straighten the place up.
Don't push yourself too hard.
Hush! You are not a child, and I'm old enough to take care of myself.
Baik
What
banget ya
other
kayak
kinds
si
of
Yuriko
poison can
ini.
you make?
Always so impatient. There is another. It causes confusion and rage. But the ingredients, what were they?
Try to remember. It sounds useful.
Birthright.
That's my kage.
Ghost from the past.
What were they? Red leaves? No, it has petals. Ah, a flower. No.
Ada Yuriko tiba-tiba. Kita bikin ini apa? Lord Shimura's camp. Ntar aja ya. Kita bikin poison. Alright. Coba ke teknik dulu. Unyielding Spear Parry. Ini boleh sih. Main sih. Ini dulu deh.
Not
Alright.
bad. Oh, mother. I wish you were here.
Udah ingat Yuriko?
Young master, would you like something to eat?
I'm fine, Yuriko. I just need the poison. You were trying to remember the ingredients.
They were flowers. You remember them, don't you? The ones I planted at your family cemetery.
I remember washing the graves. Father made me hold buckets of water from the lake.
He knew it would make you strong and teach you to respect your ancestors. Don't you remember the flowers, Jin?
Spider lilies.
That's right.
Spider lilies rupanya.
With enough spider lilies, you can craft a poison that makes rats go mad. Tear each other to pieces. It's awful.
It's for a good cause. Just make it strong enough to work on men.
If you think it's necessary, I know exactly where to find what we need. This way.
This part of the forest. I was here when I was a child.
After your mother passed away.
I refused to believe she was gone. So I ran from home and came here.
Your mother loved to take long walks here.
I searched until sundown. I kept shouting for her. But she was gone. And I was lost.
You were missing for 3 days. Nearly dead by the time your father found you.
I've never seen him so angry.
Angry at himself for failing to protect you. I've seen your father before countless battles. And he was never more worried than the sleepless nights he spent searching for his only son. Not much farther to the cemetery. I wonder what your father would make of the ghost.
He would disapprove, like my uncle.
Don't be so sure. They argued often. Kazumasa thought your uncle too rigid, willfully blind to possibilities. Kazumasa had imagination.
Imagination? My father?
You're like him in more ways than you know.
Careful.
Disrespecting the dead.
Stay here.
Mongols. Mereka ngapain mau nyolong nih? Bikin camp dong mereka di sini, gila, di kuburan. Ngaconya emang. Itu 3 biji jalan rame, aneh-aneh ada-ada aja ya. Masih bakal gue change sesini itu udah fix. Ha, oke.
Tujuan.
Ngomong lo. Kayak penuh. Kita masih tersembunyi. Oh, leader.
Oi, untuk ke Jakarta. ямар нэг юм харав уу?
Mati lo. Masih ada beberapa lagi. Goodbye. Nah, kan dapat arrow. Goblok, kurang jauh loncatnya gue. Goodbye.
Chiharu!
Mati sudah, last one. Chiharu. Satu lagi sini kan. Kurang gosong ya.
Did you drive them off?
Yes, of course.
Yes. It's safe to look for the spider lilies.
Why would we look for them here?
Isn't this where you used to plant them?
Oh. No, not here. It's been so long. They're in another cemetery. Your great aunt's branch of the family. It's not far.
Oke. Balik lagi.
Yuriko, do you remember? I was 5 or 6. I had a nightmare about this forest. A fight.
It wasn't a nightmare. I told you it was to keep you calm.
That was real? I remember men shouting.
Our retinue was returning home late one night. We were ambushed by Ronin.
The Ronin must have been dangerous. My father's samurai were frightened.
Not of the Ronin. Of Kazumasa.
Of my father? Why?
He and his samurai drove the Ronin off. But Kazumasa pursued them on foot. You could hear their screams. He returned to us just before dawn, covered in blood. Some of his own men mistook him for a demon of the forest. Do you recognize this lake?
We used to meditate here.
How you'd fidget.
You told me to pretend I was a rock, and all I wanted was to swim.
The view's much better from the shore. Join me, young master. These old bones need a rest.
Wah, itu kan tempatnya itu ya, tadi ngambil racun yang pertama.
This time you'll have to keep me from fidgeting. Some of my favorite memories happened at this lake.
Stopping a child's fidgeting?
Your mother and I would come here when she was pregnant with you.
We should keep moving.
A grown man, and you still can barely sit still.
We can meditate again, after the war.
Yes, young master.
Keren ya transisi waktunya tadi dari siang ke sore. Dan sorenya juga tuh kayak Ini betul-betul senja banget gitu waktunya. Ayo, buru-buru.
The cemetery isn't far.
Feels much closer when you're not carrying water.
How could they?
They may break stone, but they cannot erase the memory of these warriors.
Please gather the spider lilies. I can't bear to look.
Oh tuh, spider lilies.
My aunt Matsu would weep at the condition of this place. Most of these warriors fell in the rebellion at Yarikawa. They deserve better than this.
All right.
This is all I could find.
It is enough to make the poison, but I don't want our time to end.
The Shimura cemetery isn't far.
With a view of the waterfall. Let's go, my lord.
Ke Shimura sekarang kita.
Kazumasa, I do enjoy our rides together.
Did you say Kazumasa?
Did I? You ride with your father's grace.
Did you often go riding with my father?
Lord Sakai taught me to ride a horse.
Let's go.
Mencurigakan nih. Ini si Yuriko ngefans banget deh sama bapaknya Sakai. Bapaknya Sakai, bapaknya si Jin maksud gue.
Careful, Mongols ahead.
Wait, I can mix the new poison for you.
How does it work?
Oh, it's terrible. Causes madness. They'll turn on each other like wild beasts.
Good. Make it. Quickly.
The poison is finished. Take it. I'll stay here.
Oke. Bahaya. Satu. Gak kenal lagi 2 kali gue nembak. Bodoh. Mati lu.
Tindwan, Hanoi.
Buset, ini kenapa brutal banget ya? Oke. Itu nyebelin juga ya. Itu Falcon. Gue tuh mesti cari spot dimana gue bisa nemuin mereka rame-rame. Gue kasih tuh darts, poison darts. Repel bomb. Oh, ada Mongol leader. Kasih ke dia aja biar dia yang kesetanan ya. Coba. Oke. Gak kena lagi. Nah, lo.
But we must set an example for our people by remaining true to our code and to ourselves.
The poison's just for now. After the Mongols are gone, I won't need it.
Nice. Udah gak ada lagi poisonnya. Lah, udah sembuh.
Hertenbagayo and Harakta Kulpen. Явцгач, ихтэй болгоомжтой. Үлдэл болгоно.
Mana sih?
Kum, der Mumbai Starla.
Goodbye.
Washo, 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 washo. Аван тэр энэ хавьтал байгаа.
Mati. Bagus itu hallucination dart, tapi tadi gua memang masih rame gitu sih, nggak boleh Dikit-dikit kita doang orangnya tadi.
I thought we rid ourselves of those bandits.
Not bandits, Mongols.
Oh, I couldn't see them from here. After all this, I'm worried about the Shimura cemetery, my lord. Would you check on it with me?
Of course, Yuriko. Let's have a look.
Mana Shimura Cemetery, let's go.
Are you tired, Yuriko?
No, Lord Sakai. This is the best day I've had since our afternoon at Lake Omi.
I don't remember that. You are sure that was me?
It was so long ago. You must have forgotten.
Shimura Cemetery.
The war hasn't touched this place. Do you remember, young master? We pay our respects to the Shimura warriors buried here. Then spend the afternoon writing poems.
I remember, Yuriko.
Let's write one now.
Buset, disuruh bikin haiku dia tidak.
Soaring ambition.
Stone abides rushing water. Life blossoms and fades.
Well said, my lord. The proud do not endure. The greatest of us fall in the end.
We should return to Omi.
I'll stay a while.
I know better than to argue.
Good. You learned something today. Kazumasa used to say Lord Shimura was too concerned with that castle.
The strongest point on the island.
He equated strength with the huge, the immovable, like a mountain.
He had a point. Doubt and indecision have destroyed armies. In the midst of battle, true leaders must stay rooted, stand firm.
But look at that waterfall. All that immovable rock yields to water. The strength we need is all around us.
Okay.
I have one more place I would like to visit, my lord. When you're ready.
Yuriko's keepsake range charm. Okay. Anyway, ini gue stop di sini dulu ya teman-teman. Kita akan lanjutkan di episode selanjutnya. Thank you buat sudah menonton. Jangan lupa like dan share video, subscribe terus ke MK channel bro. Channel MK Gaming Bros. Dan gue Michael, gue pamit dulu. I'll see you guys on the next episode. Bye bye.